Okay, so the Page of Wands. Um, so basically, the Page of Wands is someone who's artistic, who takes an approach to life like I'm going to, I'm just going to take a, I'm just going to take a chance, and I'm going to risk it all, and I'm going to go for it, and it works out to their advantage. And little do we know, we think that something is very easy. These people look very artful. You can't really tell their gender, male or female. We don't know. Eyelashes, dimples, a feather in their hair. You know what I mean? Pearl buttons doesn't make sense to me, but it does to them. They really work hard at their craft. They're of the fire element, the Page of Wands. The wand suit is fire elementals. And it doesn't look as hard, what they're doing, but really, it's really hard. They draw forth this inner core of fire from within themselves to just basically take on life. Whether it's getting a job, whether it's meeting new people, whether it's exciting, like right now, like I'm taking a cue from the Page of Wands, and just kind of having my surroundings more nonchalant and just kind of laid back. So you might hear some of the TV. That's what kind of person the Page of Wands is. I'm trying to, exude some of this person's energy. Like I said, it could be feminine. It's known as the Princess of Fire, but it's also to me a lot of times masculine. I also see like a boy, like a young fellow come up as a Page of Wands. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a girl, but Page of Wands is known as like the Princess of Fire. So it's just saying that even as a boy, you're cultivating this femininity, this artfulness, this artistic, anything artistic like that you're doing in nature is considered feminine. But this masculine fire principle, you know how to wield it well in a sense where it's feminine, but yet in the fire clan they can respect you as masculine. They can respect you. So wand suit is all about respect, like the things that they do to achieve their ends, and they make it look easy. And they really work hard. You wouldn't know how hard they struggle to maintain everything like jobs. Like a perfect example of Page of Wands, maybe someone who does Uber, Grubhub, something that's really fun, DoorDash, these fun careers, and it looks easy to us, it looks easy to them. Like what outside looking in, it looks like it's easy for them to do these things, but it's not really. They work really hard at it. And this is the person you want in your life. So this came up as the card of the day, the card of the month, the card of, I want to say, the card of the year, if not this century, it's the 21st century, the card of the year. We're going to be talking about the Page of Wands more often and how to apply the Page of Wands energy into life in general, like how to inject this person's energy into life. How can we use it for ourselves to just basically look like we're like it's easy, so we can have more gifts of nature, grace us. Uh, that's the key, to make it look easy and have more people give us things. But that's the Page of Wands. Very artful type of person, very fun type of person, very into the intrigue of entertainment and life and vivaciousness. Um, so that's little keywords for the Page of Wands. Like I said, it's someone who makes their job look easy, but they're very artistic. They want to try things out. They don't really care what people think of them, but it does hurt them. And they actually like to listen to what people say because they work extra hard at making it right. They have their own set of peers. Like I said, they're in the wand seat. So there's other people watching them. So they appreciate as much feedback, whether it's negative or positive, because they're always about perfecting the art. And pretty soon, like if they perfect the art long enough, they can get to be a knight. They can get from being a page of wands to being a knight of wands, and so they work their way up in the suit because they every page of wands dreams about being the queen or the king of wands, of just kind of like maybe a business manager or like Puff Daddy, like a records producer. You know what I mean? They dream big. But those are kind of an idea of their careers. Their careers are heavily into like entertainment, games, fun, careers that are just fun and easy to do, like Uber. Yeah, non-conventional things. So this is something we need to learn from. How they make, how hard their work is and how easy they make it look. I'm Joy, by the way, so stay tuned for more Page of Wands. Uh, Stoat, Stout, is an animal in nature that represents the Page of Wands, and so does Jessica Jones. Before I forget, there's a show called Jessica Jones on Netflix. So you have a human personification, beautiful, awkward beauty lady, but draws all her energy to make the craft of the Jessica Jones show. She's very beautiful. She's very Page of Wands material. And then we have the Stoat, the animal that, if you watch in nature, really makes it look easy. But you can tell as much as the stoat runs, it's very hard to attain the food that it needs to have in nature. But you can tell it's very entertaining type of creature. It's full of passion, it's full of fire. So I wouldn't know how hard this person's job is just by looking at like her or him, because this could be a him, a very feminine boy. So I have to be careful. Even though the page wands is known as being a girl, it could also be very well be a boy, because in the wand suit is like that. Everyone is trying to get their stardom. So it's not out of the ordinary if a boy is to doll themselves up just to be known in like starlight and like entertainment industry. That's the page of wands. We'll talk more about. This is an artist rendering, of course. This is my take on the page of wands. Normally, the page of wands comes with like a more bigger dally up hat, and it comes with their own wand and very regal red ruby nobility, red and gold, and very embellished. I just chose to make him. I drew mine as like a him, but like feminine, like you can't tell if it's a boy or a girl. And I drew him like more artful. So that's my take.